Hello, everyone, and welcome to Angel Healing House, and welcome to Walk In Angel Ariel's Weekly Wisdom for this upcoming week of October 5th through my birthday, October 7th, onwards to October 11th, 2024. My name is Claire Candy Hoff, and my name is also Angel Ariel, as I had an angelic walk-in experience on January 11th of 2003, which I write about in my award-winning #1 Amazon International bestseller, I Am an Angelic Walk-In, the autobiography of Angel Ariel. To find out more about my Angel Healing House business and my extraordinary, remarkable services, please go to my website, which is angelhealinghouse.com, or that number to phone is 831-277-3716, and that's Eastern Standard Time. Now, I want to thank everyone who has liked and shared and subscribed, recommended the Claire Candy Hoff YouTube channel. And if you choose to subscribe, it's completely free, and you will get notified when I upload new videos. I also want to thank all those people who have made donations for my free content. Now, if you'd like to make a donation, perhaps to buy me a birthday lunch, or make a donation to purchase a ticket to holiday in Italy. Maybe you might like to make a donation to buy me a villa in Tuscany. It's just limitless. I've left my PayPal link in the description box down below. Now here on Walk-In Angel Ariel's Weekly Wisdom, sometimes we pull runes, sometimes we pull Lenormand cards, tarot, oracle cards, but we always start with looking into the astrological heavens to see what planetary and celestial events are happening, which will affect our energies. Now, firstly, my angelic family, who I'm part of as Angel Ariel, we are known as the Posse of Angels. And the Posse of Angels want to start off today, and they wish to assure us that those of us who saw two, not one, two moons appear in the sky on September 29th, they want to assure us that we're not crazy and that we actually did see two moons. After many in the collective have integrated higher frequency energies and have been seeing triples of numbers, quadruples of numbers, even quintuple of the same numbers, and being amazed how quickly their words manifest into the physical, the universe is now sending us an undeniable sight that we are not experiencing the same rodeo, and they're saying, Toto, we're not in Kansas anymore. This sign of the great shift of the ages into the new era of light on planet Earth will continue till the end of the year. Now, those of us who are awakened and able to perceive, and were able to perceive this stunning phenomenon, we may wonder what we can do to prepare ourselves over the next 2 months. Well, of course, keep on with meditation, grounding, mindfulness, journaling, spending time in nature, and being reflective of the journey that you've been on and that you have contracted to come back and be a part of this monumental shift of Earth from the darkness into the light. These things, meditation, grounding, journaling, reflection, and mindfulness, spending time in nature, these help us to stay positive. These things help us to stay optimistic and actually excited about being part of this long-awaited shift. The Posse of Angels is reminding all of us that we can be aware of the chaos and drama that is happening in the third dimension as dark agendas by very prominent people are being revealed. But they want us to continue to practice acts of kindness and compassion and generosity and share our wisdom and knowledge with those who are awakening and ready to receive our information. A happy October birthday to everyone, and what a way to begin. we are still under the influence of that powerful solar new moon eclipse that occurred on October the 2nd in Libra, which basically pushed the reset button for many to experience a very definite ending, a completion of old cycles, and the opening of more aligned beginnings. With new pathways opening, many will start to see the results of all their hard work, their efforts, their determination coming to fruition and paying off with rewards and opportunities and blessings. Now, October the 9th, Jupiter, the planet of expansion, the planet of good luck, good fortune, and abundance, it enters retrograde in the sign of Gemini. Now, Jupiter in Gemini is known for its restless, scattered, and distractible energy. Oh, look, squirrel. So it's important, and it's a very good idea to make sure that we go over details, especially if we are having important conversations and being presented with offers where contracts need to be signed. Jupiter's retrograde will offer us a great opportunity for growth as it encourages us to address deep beliefs and whether they still serve us as we navigate our way into these new lives. October the 10th will experience the October 10 and the 10th day, the 1010 cosmic gateway of energy that emphasizes not only the completion of energies because it's a 10, but 1 plus 0 is 1. And just like the world card in tarot, it signifies the completion of a cycle, but it opens up the doors for a new timeline to enter, to be presented, a new beginning for us. Now, October 11th, the planet Pluto, this is the planet of death and rebirth. It goes direct and it emerges from the underworld in Capricorn. In fact, this is the last time that Pluto will be in Capricorn in many of our lifetimes. Now, this is a time for goodbyes, for finding closure, and many in the collective will feel liberated, as if they are freed, finally feel a sense of independence and resolution as to what they've been striving towards for many years. As Pluto ends its stay in Capricorn, we may be transported back to 2008 in some way. Think back to your journey, way, way back to 2008. Now, personally, 2008 was a life-changing year for my husband Pete and myself as we sold our beautiful beach home in Australia and followed the voice of the divine, God Source Creator, and moved to the States. Perhaps this entails another monumental move for us? Question mark, question mark. Pluto is a great time to celebrate the journey that has led us to this point of new beginnings. Now, the posse of angels is coming in with a caution. They are cautioning us that it will be more important than ever to keep ourselves grounded and our energies peaceful, especially hopeful and positive, because October may just be the month that the evils that have been perpetuated on our beloved planet get a very bright public spotlight that has many famous, well-known people being exposed for their crimes against humanity. Think about the recent exposure of Diddy. Many so-called conspiracy theories may finally be shown to be true, fulfilling the 2024 theme of things no longer being able to be hidden so that truth prevails. Perfect time for it to come out in Libra season, with Libra upholding the sword of truth and justice. Now, as more is revealed about the enormity of the dark agendas, businesses, groups, and high-profile people who are aligned with these crimes against humanity, there will be many in the collective who will be horrified and wake up to realize that they may have unknowingly trusted so-called authorities, supported, funded, participated, and unconsciously aligned with corruption. We may have contributed to their charities, their causes, and we may have even voted for them. And now many in the collective are feeling betrayed, heartsick, and angry as the money that many gave never went to the needy and the unfortunate. With more and more people being implicated in dark, heinous crimes and the light of truth coming out, there is a major transformation energy shift which is happening now on our planet. This is causing many to feel like they cannot take it anymore, and they're at a breaking point. All the posse of angels are so proud of all of us because we chose to be part of this enormous mission to bring this darkness into light. And they're reminding us to keep going, keep having faith, and trust as we go through this divinely foretold, prophesized shift, and revealing the darkness is the only way to bring on a breakthrough into the golden age of light. Just like last week, let's go, as we do every week, and find more messages from the posse of angels. And the first thing they wanted me to do was to go to my tarot cards. These are the original 1909 tarot cards, and choose one mystery card. We'll choose a mystery card whose message will hopefully tie everything together, or else give us another layer of information when we go through the reading. Let's have a couple of shuffles. 1 and 2 and 3. One more. Okay, split the deck. 1, 2, 3. And there is our mystery card. Let's put it over there. And we won't reveal it until the end. See if you can figure out what that mystery card is. But we are going first to the wisdom of the oracle cards, and they wanted me to pull out a 4-card story. I was not surprised when this card came out. It's the orphaned card. It's the number 5. 5 is the number of change, and undeniably, it is a card also of challenges. Feeling like we are at a breaking point, like we are at a point of loss. Many are feeling this way, completely abandoned. So much of their former lives are now gone, and we don't hide our heads in the sand. We know what's going on in the third dimension, but we need to rise above this and still be hopeful. Please know that breaking away from people and jobs and locations who we no longer resonated with was important for us not to carry anything that we were not aligned with into our new lives. Now, having walked away, or in many cases, co-created with spirit to be forced to break away, many are longing for a sense of belonging. Now, the posse of angels is sharing for us to please do take heart and remember that spirit loves you, and if you allow them, they will steer you in the right direction to find your soul tribe who accept and love you and encourage and support you. Remember that you are not the same person who you were that created that whole life, a life in which you were programmed to usurp what you truly wanted in order just to appease others or listen to so-called authorities. And while it may not feel good to feel a sense of being orphaned, the posse of angels is saying that now that many of us have released those former lives, we can now be clear enough to express ourselves truthfully about what we are passionate about and the contribution and the service to the world that we most align with. Now, in other words, the posse of angels is saying that by being completely authentic And by being completely ourselves, we feel abundant and naturally attract abundance to ourselves in all ways: health, wealth, love, friendship. Please know that the hard part is over. That's hard to believe, but the hard part is over. And that by shining your brilliance, your radiance, you will draw a prosperous, abundant life to yourself. So that is our orphan card. Our next card that's coming out for us is the 49, number 49, the Observer card. And the Observer card is saying that to help us in this separation from our former lives, while our new lives have not manifested for many as yet, it's vital. It's vital to be in a neutral state as an observer to gain greater perspective. I know there are many out there that said, keep your vibrational frequency high. Well, sometimes you just can't keep your vibrational frequency high. You're only human, and it's difficult, especially if you're an empath. But what you can do, if you can't keep your vibrational frequency high, then just stay neutral. By looking around and seeing where you have landed through the eyes of acceptance, and that it is perfection for your highest good, then we can stop wishing for things to be different. Be the observer and continue to connect to your aspirations and your goals, but completely let go of the form and the timing of it manifesting, as this is now in the hands of Spirit and the divine intervention. Now, if your life has not turned out to your expectations, the posse of angels is sharing that perhaps those expectations were formed by who you were before your consciousness was elevated. Now that you have been fully awakened, the landscape, the horizons, and the circumstances of your life have completely changed. And Spirit and the universe has been working overtime to help you create new timelines, the perfect life for this new version of who you have evolved into. Please, they're saying, trust Spirit and watch for the miracles to unfold. I love that. It's so sweet, the posse of angels. Next card that we have in our 4-card story is this one, 45, or number 9, card of completion, time to go. It's made an appearance after orphaned and observer, because we've learned all the lessons we needed to learn from our former journey. Yeah, seems to be hard to believe, but we've learned those lessons and it's time to go. There truly is nothing left for us to do but bless our former life and open ourselves to take that next step onto a new path, which Spirit will clearly show you. Please don't be afraid that you will miss out on this. Only if you choose not to accept what they're offering you, if you don't open to receive. There truly is nothing left for you to do. Please put your focus on powerful new avenues of opportunity, much better than you could have ever imagined or tried to figure out. Know that you've closed the door on your former lives, and Spirit is co-creating with you for the new door to open. And our final card, I loved it when it came out, is a new life. 12 is a number, 3, 39 is 12, 12 is 3, and 3 is the number of creation and miracles. This is a confirmation, and the posse of angels wish for us to know that miracles beckon all of us during this time. We're co-creating with Spirit our part to play and to be of service in the higher dimensions. Now, trust that you will not again be left behind and forgotten as everyone who is awakened will not miss the messages and the clarion call to step forward, to be good stewards of our new planet of light, truth, and justice. We have every right to be optimistic now, as many will see things magically and gracefully fall into place after years and years and years of struggle. As many have integrated the upload of light codes over the past 3 weeks, things will start to settle down, and the Libran energies of balance will be felt again. The time around the second week to mid-October, many will begin to experience that feeling of abundance and bounty beginning to appear in surprising, unexpected, and sometimes they will come in miraculous ways. They're asking us, the positive angels are asking us to remain curious, to know that your dreams and wishes are being fulfilled. Many will see new life being injected into their projects, creative endeavors, and the support and help that once seemed impossible will, in some cases, miraculously appear. So I love those cards for us. Thank you, Posse of Angels. Now let's go to my Angel Healing House Tarot cards. Yes, that's me, Angel Ariel. And here we go. Yes, I've gone from short sleeves to nice cozy sweaters. It's not all that cold, but it's nice to have a change of wardrobe when in the summer temperatures are waning a little bit. We actually had a top of 69 degrees. For me, time to change the wardrobe. There we go. That one just popped out. Let me go. I hope you're doing well where you are. I know a lot of people are decorating for Halloween and can't get their hands enough on pumpkin and spiced lattes and nutmeg and things like that. Burning scented pumpkin candles and all kinds of merriment is going on as we're getting closer to All Saints' Day. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's get some messages for this coming week. First card coming out for us. Why am I not surprised? Look at that card. Heartbreak, grief, heartache. Many are grieving over losing loved ones over the last 4 years. And up to this date with the events that occurred over the last week. This is the card of loss. Please know that you are stronger than you think you are. And it may not help, but you did sign up for this tremendous shift on planet Earth. Know that you're held in the arms of the angels. You are loved more than you can possibly imagine. And there always is support out there. Always. Always, always, always. The Three of Swords card is that card of heartbreak. And it's very much in the same energy as our orphan card. Next card that's coming out for us is the card of hope. This is the Star card. Wishes coming true. Things being in the spotlight. Yes, we spoke about those things that have been hidden for a long time. Those organizations, those groups, those businesses, people carrying on nefarious, dark affairs. All of that needs to come out. It needs to come out into the light in order for us to acknowledge it so that we can deal with it, so that we can go beyond that on our beautiful planet. This is very much, in this instance, is the card of hope. To go from this to this. Keep trusting, keep having faith that all is in divine order. Next card that we have is the Wheel of Fortune. This is divine. There, I'm hearing particularly, yes, it's the wheel turning in our favor, but it's more than that. It's divine intervention. Now that you have been a good steward of the planet, with holding the light, by being compassionate and forgiving and generous and kind, you have no idea how much that contributes to the light on the planet. Now this is another 10 card, which is a number 1. This is when divine intervention can come in, because we've elevated and evolved and raised our energies to such high frequency that we can now be of that energy for that divine intervention to come into our lives. And the wheel starts turning in our favor. And just like my little mouse Gabriel there, he's very lucky to find some popcorn in the box. May you, over the next month, find the blessings and rewards coming in for you as well. Next card we have here is the Judgment card. Actually, the Judgment card came out twice last week, as I remember it. This is going from the dark into the light. Many, I haven't, but I've heard from many who have heard the clarion call of trumpets in one way or another. They have heard this sound, especially with the reset of those two moons appearing on September 29th, and also the solar new moon eclipse in Libra around that time. Many heard these trumpets, this clarion call, Archangel Gabriel saying that this is not the same rodeo. This is the shift of the ages coming in now. And that is the Judgment card. That is heralding a new day on planet Earth. And our last card we have, I love this. Look at the light shining in. This is the justice I was speaking about. This is the truth and justice being revealed in our planet. So we can acknowledge it. We can get past it. It has to be revealed in order for us then to be able to create new things on our planet that are all about unity, love, peace, and justice and truth for all. Balancing out our lives. Now, did you guess what the mystery card was? Let's have a look here and see what it could be. Well, we started off with the Three of Wands. Heavily feeling orphaned, abandoned. If you are, know that you are more loved than you possibly could ever imagine. We had a card of hope, Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment and Justice cards. Perhaps we have the Fool. The Fool would be a great card to come out because it's a new beginning. Another great card to come out would be the Six of Wands, or perhaps the Chariot, because both of those are about victory. Both of those are about rewards. And of course, the sun shining a light on a new dawn for planet Earth. Okay, maybe you can put in the comments down below what you think that card is. And let's go. Let's go to the mystery card and see what it is. Oh, we have a second Justice card. Well, this is confirmation. This is confirmation about truth and justice coming out with all of these revelations. Do keep yourself grounded. Do keep yourself optimistic and hopeful, and know that this is not things are not getting worse. They're just getting revealed. And this is heralding the shift that is happening on the planet as it goes from darkness into light. They just told me to look under the deck of this, and it's the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is the card of movement, travel, moving forward out of what has always been to all these revelations, and so that we can start to create a world of light. Let's go to our divine doors and see, if you're interested, there's the divine doors, and see what is coming out. Okay. 3. Okay, they want me to choose 3 cards. 2, 3, and one more. One more for good luck. Okay. All right, Posse of Angels. Let's have some jumping cards as we're pulling 3. 3, 3, 3. Oop, 1. I like that one. 1. Hey! I just don't want to fall on the floor. Okay. Oh, no, that wasn't a good one. Okay. Come on. Come on, jump. Jumpity-doo-dah, jumpity-yay. Nope, didn't come out. Come on. Come on. No. I do like to pick jumpers, so... Okay, if it doesn't come out this time, guys, then I'll just choose one. I'll split the deck in 3 ways. Whoop. See? See how things manifest? I said, I hope that it doesn't go on the floor, and the universe heard floor, and that's why I have to lean over and pick it up. Okay. First card that comes out for us is the offering card. There it is. It is a lovely, looks like Buddha. Abundance lies in the heart that allows. Share more than expected and see love come around. So it's a card of opportunities, offerings, new things. Like we said before, the Posse Angel said before, miraculously, unexpected things coming in for us to fulfill our wishes. But certainly not in our time. These are divine interventions that are coming in. The next card that came up for us is this one, and it's Divine Guardian. Do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. You know, when our expectations and our ego things are not going the way that we expected, we immediately think through our expectations or an attachment to our ego that it's not happening the way it should be happening. And this is certainly not the case. This is certainly not the case. This is a case of divine intervention happening now. And that is the energy of the 5th dimension and higher. So we just have to either remain in high vibrational frequency or neutral. And then this way we're in that energy to be able to receive. And then next we have this divine door, which is, and I think this came out last week, which is the 3-eyed raven. I just threw it on the floor. I don't believe that. Okay. And it says, as sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. Yes, a lot of us in the collective will be receiving news of how we can move forward in October. I hope all that's been helpful for you. Please do remember that Walking Angel Ariel's Weekly Wisdom airs every weekend. I usually am very prompt about getting it out on Saturdays. Sometimes life happens and it doesn't come out until Sunday. Go out, everyone, and fashion an absolutely beautiful life for yourself. And do remember, whatever happens, it's in the best for the planet, the collective now. It may be shocking, and it may throw us off kilter. But if you can stay grounded and know that this is all happening because of the shift of the ages, then you will be fine. I'm sending you love and, as always, angel blessings. And I look forward to speaking with you again next week. Do remember that Angel Healing House, that website is angelhealinghouse.com. And if you're having anxiety, I offer distant healing through Reiki to calm the nerves, to bring you back to center, and also angel tarot card readings, emotion code sessions to clear our ancestral and generational lines. And do call Angel Healing House on 831-277-3716 Eastern Standard Time, and I would love to be able to help you. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful week. Bye.